Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's event. It is the Elite Championship Racing Truck Series. This is the pre-race of the season. We are just running some tests and running a few interface tests. We are still having issues with the ticker. Not sure what the issue is, but today's presentation and this season's presentation is brought to you by the Rug Rack and myself, Scotty B.
The Rug Rack and Home Decor, where knowledge and quality matter.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Daytona. This is going to be a 60-lap event, and today's broadcast is also going to be featuring Anthony Thickner. He is the leader of the Elite Championship Racing Leauge, and he will be in the broadcast booth with me here shortly.
Hey! Are we live right now? We are. Hey guys, I am glad everybody came out to join us here tonight. We have a good turnout. We have a truck race practice here tonight, which is the truck racing for the Sierra League 2016 Truck Series race at Daytona. And we're going to try to get a good race going on here tonight. We got Scott Brown here tonight, who is broadcasting our Truck Series in the season here, 2016, and we're going to try to put on the best show that we absolutely can, man. That's the way it goes. We're going to try to put on a good show every night, every single week that we run. Just to give you a little background here, Scott, we run alongside with the actual NASCAR series schedule, so there will be a lot of off weeks for the truck series, and it will spread across 23 weeks. There is 32 cars max for the trucks. And I said 32 trucks max. It's gonna be a lot of good racing, man. And we have a truck, Xfinity, and Cup series. Trucks run on Wednesday nights. That's a fixed series. Xfinity runs on a Monday night. That is a fixed series. And Cup runs on a Tuesday night. That is our only open setup series. We run on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we run along the same week that NASCAR runs. Whatever track they are at, we are at, right? Truck runs the Iracing default weather. Xfinity runs the real weather, that whatever the Xfinity series drives, whatever the weather is at the green flag, that's the weather that we run. And the same thing for Cup series. Whatever the weather is at the start of the green flag for the Cup series, that's the weather that we run. So guys in Xfinity and the Cup series, that's the weather they're going to be practicing for all week, despite what official says, despite what, whatever iRacing says. We have our own weather that we're practicing for, and makes guys very loyal, very competitive. It makes for very competitive races. Our truck series, though, is quite general. It's the iRacing default weather, which is 78 degrees, 55% humidity, 2 miles an hour wind north. It's pretty much going to be the same all year long. And it's going to make it very interesting, man. We're going to have some good racing all year long, and I expect to see some great racing here tonight there, Scotty. Well, the qualifying is going to start at 9 o'clock. It's going to be 10 minutes of qualifying. We're giving everybody a chance to do 2 laps of single car qualifying. So maybe we could pull some people down here to try to get some interviews here and see what they're looking for here into this race here. We're going to have a practice race here. And obviously, it's going to be some great racing. It's ECR racing. And we have a lot of people here tonight showed up that very, very competitive race here tonight. It's going to be. Got a lot of great loyal members here tonight, and it's going to be some good racing. Maybe you want me to drag some people down here, maybe get some interviews and see what their strategy is going to be about tonight.
Sure, go right ahead. Someone's saying that it's freezing on their end. It's showing live on my end. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's why we are throwing up practice races, when we'll get them kinks worked out, ladies and gentlemen. What you see tonight is not going to be the final product. We promise we are going to give the fullest product, the best available quality possible on iRacing. We promise that. And we're going to work together here with Scotty tonight to make sure that everything here tonight is the best that it can be. It may not be the best tonight, but, we're going to take feedback and opinions and everything else that happens here tonight. We're going to make sure that we give the best product here when it comes to February and we drop the Daytona race for the Truck Series. We're going to do the best we can to make sure everything is as best as it can be.
That's right, and I'm trying to make it come together as much as possible, and it should be up and running by February. As I said, right now we're having trouble with the IRTVO ticker. What it's doing is it's displaying all the names correctly, but not the car numbers.
And that'll be all right, man. We, try to get best we can here to do to describe which drivers within which number. We'll do the best we can. Just ignore that ticker there. We'll get that right before the start of the season. I have now with me Greg Mathis, number 84. Greg Mathis, do you have a copy?
Yeah, man, I got you.
Hey, buddy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty well.
Hey, man, you're live on Scott's channel, man. We're broadcasting here tonight. We want to know what the game plan is tonight. Like, it's a 60-lap race. It's a truck race here at Daytona. What's it going to take to get a win here tonight?
Well, I was actually just talking with my teammate for this year, Devin Coleman, kind of about the same thing. And even though this is a practice race, you want to treat it as a real race. For me personally, it's going to be about biding your time. I mean, whether you start first or last. I mean, 60 laps is a long time here. So last thing you want to do is get yourself in a position to, get crashed or crash someone else. So I'm a firm believer, 40 laps, riding around, logging laps, go after it the last 10 or 20.
I hear that, buddy. We have a lot of guys here tonight. I sent personal messages to everybody, try to get as many members as we could here tonight to try to get a good race going on. We have Johnny Smith here in the booth tonight, and we want to make sure that we try to get everybody's opinions and try to get some game plans going on here tonight. We want to have a good race. And Johnny, are you there? You copy?
I got you, bud.
Hey, bud, you're live here in Scotty's channel here tonight and YouTube, and we are looking forward to a good race tonight, man. What is the game plan here tonight? We have a lot of guys here that showed up tonight. What are you looking forward to most, and what's the game plan to try to pull out a W here tonight?
I think the game plan is going to be we're going to hang out in the back for about the first half of the race and try to get hooked up with somebody. Maybe towards the end here, I'm sure there's going to be a caution somewheres. It's Daytona, a lot of close racing, so but we're going to stay in the back, try to hook up with somebody, and then save it for the end of the race.
Hey, man, there's a possibility there could be a lot of cautions tonight. You never know what's going to happen. Now, if there's a caution early and you miss out, do you feel like you're going to stay out, or do you feel like you're going to pit?
I believe we're going to pit. Like I said, I think we're going to stay in the back no matter what until we get to the end.
It might be the exact strategy that I might take. I wish I was racing here tonight with you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and help out Sky here tonight to make this broadcast as good as can be. We're gonna have some fun here tonight, fellas. I just want you all to know that we're gonna be watching here tonight. We're gonna hope you guys the best. Anything you guys want to add in, whatever it may be, we're gonna have our very first broadcast here tonight for Scotty B. Yeah, YouTube's channel for ECR Racing Elite Championship Racing. If you guys want to add in anything, let us know. Good luck to you guys all here tonight.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's going to be a good race.
Now, Anthony, how many new people do we have here tonight racing with us? Do you have a number on that?
Well, we have almost 40. I want to say 35 to 40 drivers who are rookies here for the off season. We went and we recruited as hard as we could this off season, and we wanted to try to get, because we have a truck, Xfinity, and Cup Series, and we're going to try to get as many rookies as we can to cover across all three series, whether they wanted to run the trucks, Xfinity, or Cup. Now, keep in mind, Monday night is the Xfinity Series. That is a fixed series. Tuesday night is the Cup Series. That is the open series. And Wednesday night's the Truck Series, and that's a fixed series as well. We wanted to try to fill every single series. That's the goal. We have got almost 40. I think about 35 rookies here this year who are spread across three series. So it's going to make some really good racing. It's going to make some really good racing. And we hope that every single person that joined the league is here to, run along with us all year long. It's going to be really great, man. We have some really good rules into effect this year, and we have some really great racers who we expect to put in all their potential. We have some really great racing going on. We're going to have some green flag pit stops in every single race we expect. Those are the ECR expectations. If you don't race an ECR race and you don't experience a pit stop, you haven't experienced all. And that's what we take pride into effect. Greg Mathis can tell you, he's one of our admins here this year, and I'd like him to note, one of the things that we've been working really hard on this year. Greg Mathis, you're new. You came into the end of last year, man. What are some of the things that you notice as different about ECR that you could compare to other leagues?
Well, first of all, the structure. There's a lot of good leagues, around iRacing, but there's only very few that are great, and the structure that ECR has, it's so strong. Anthony, Aaron Berge, some of these other guys, the foundation they've laid for this league it makes it fun, and a lot of leagues, it's they get kind of sloppy sometimes. And look, this is a business first type of league. We all have a blast, but at the end of the day, it's about putting on a good show, and and we're always steadily recruiting, but it's really, I guess the best part for me is it's a no-nonsense league. You don't get away with much. We'll put it that way.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Johnny Smith, we have a lot of guys who join our league, who run their own leagues, and run another leagues. And I know you're one of the guys who runs another league. What do you feel is different about our league than your league?
I think Greg covered it. It's the no tolerance. My league is just in the first year. We're going in our second season, so we got to kind of buckle down on that. The no tolerance and the strictness of the rules. It's perfect. I like the way everything is ran. I like the way everything is done. There's just a few things that my league's got to tweak, but for ECR, it's right where it needs to be, I think.
And Johnny, if you wanted to go ahead and release, man, what's the name of your league again?
Oh, we are Trucks on Wild. We race on Monday nights, super speedways. This year we're throwing in Atlanta, Texas, and Charlotte with Daytona and Talladega. So it's pretty fun. It's fixed and open sets.
Them guys are some great leagues, man. Johnny has a great league, Trucks Gone Wild. If you are not interested in ECR, you can't commit to the series that we have, Trucks Gone Wild is a great league. I'll tell you this, the only reason I am not competing in Trucks Going Wild this year is because I am competing in the Xfinity Series, which runs on Monday nights, which is the same nights that his league runs on. We have some great racing going on in every single series that we have, whether it be Trucks, Xfinity, or Cup. If you can't find the needs that you want with ECR, you go ahead and check you out some of Trucks Going Wild with Johnny Smith, man. He's got a great league going on, and Scotty Brown's got some great broadcasting going on. So don't miss out this year. Every Wednesday night, we're going to have a Truck Series broadcast, and Johnny Smith's going to broadcast some of, I believe, by Max Speed TV here on Monday nights. Scotty Brown is going to broadcast for our Truck Series every Wednesday night all year long, and we're going to have some great racing all year long, whether it be Trucks, Xfinity, or Cup. I again remind you that Trucks is going to be on Wednesday night, Xfinity is going to be on Monday night, and the Cup Series is going to be on Tuesday night. And we really, really, really want you guys to join along with us every single week, man. We're going to have some great racing. ECR brings along some of the great racing on iRacing, and we have a lot of green flag racing.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Tom McDuffie, do you have a copy? Hey, Todd McDuffie.
Yes.
Hey, Todd McDuffie, one of our league admins in the ECR Elite Championship Racing Series. Todd McDuffie is one of the rookies who's running for the Xfinity Championship Series here, if not Truck Series. I believe he's running the Truck Xfinity Series. He's going to be running full time. He's one of the admins of our league. Great guy. Todd McDuffie is one of them guys who joined late, who understands the rules and understands everything that's going on and took the initiative to become one of the admins in our league this year. And Todd, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions here tonight, but we have you in live in our ACR broadcast booth, running live for Scotty Brown's truck broadcast. And we want to know a couple things, man. We want to know, one, what is the strategy here tonight to win our race here tonight? And two, how do you feel for the 2016 series, man? How do you feel like everything's going, and how, compared to other leagues?
Well, first off, I'd like to thank everybody and thank for all the support that ECR has given me and to make me rise up to the occasion. I appreciate all the support that they've given me, and I've given them back to them. And I think tonight's strategy is going to be basically keep it patient and just basically ride it out, and then basically hope for the best and look out for the wave of caution on the wrecks. Hopefully we won't have any, and hopefully we'll go caution free tonight, and it'll be a good race. And as far as the 2016 season, I'm excited. I can't wait for it to get started in February. It's going to be a great season for ECR as well. I think we got a great core group of guys and drivers, so it's going to be mixing up for some great racing this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited.
I'm going to agree with you, man. We have some great racing here tonight. We have great racing across the whole series and every single practice that we run. I feel like as a league, we hold the minimum amount of cautions per series. We have a lot of green flag racing, no matter what series you're running. If you don't believe us, come join us. Come join us, be a part of that. We have some of the least amount of cautions per league, per race, that you can provide on iRacing. If you believe in green flag racing, you believe in good strategy, come join us. ECRleague.com, man. We're running amongst the best. We have Scotty B, amongst YouTube here, broadcasting our Truck Series racing. Scotty, what is the number one thing that you look forward to most this season?
Lots of people coming in and enjoying the show, and just everybody being able to participate in the races. Hopefully everybody showing up for the races and just having a great time broadcasting with anybody that wants to come in, anybody that wants to do interviews. and be able just to be part of this fantastic league.
Yes, sir. We're going to have some of the greatest racing that is here on iRacing. And we're going to make it as a group. Check out some of the everybody here championship racing team. And everybody, we have some of the most competitive drivers here that is on the racing. We have guys who compete every single week in and week out, compared to our weather settings. Now, keep in mind, our weather settings, man, for our B cars and A cars, we compare that to the NASCAR. Whatever the weather is for the A car and B car races, that's the weather that we use for our races. It is very important to understand that we take very serious consideration into our recruits. We take a lot of time out to try to understand what our recruits want, what their needs are, and that they understand what our expectations are, because we want to have the best racing that can be on iRacing. We don't want to have guys who come in and just show up here and there. We want to have guys who show up and give it their all every single week. We follow the NASCAR schedule, NASCAR rules, so therefore you will see a lot of great racing for 36 weeks, whether it be the Truck, Xfinity, or Cup Series. We have some great racing, no matter what series it will be. We promise that we will give the best quality that we can for the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup Series. And that refers to Scotty B for our Truck Series. That is Jeremy Rubin, Nick Gillis, and John Caudle for our Xfinity Series. And for the Cup Series, we have, Rudy Cummings, Max Speed TV. You can't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone all out this year to make sure that all three series are broadcasted. All three series are broadcasted. All three series follow the NASCAR scheduled series as well as the rules. We do the best we can to follow the rules. If you are a fan of NASCAR, if you are a fan of iRacing, you want to follow ECR, Elite Championship Racing, because we do the best that we can to follow the rules here all year long. It's a long year. I'm not going to lie. It's a long year, but we put on a lot of great races. I'm a follower of the Pro Series race. I don't know how many of you out there are the follower of the Pro Series race, but let me tell you this. I'm going to be one to tell you this. ECR, Elite Championship Racing, provides a much better quality and better race than the Pro Series, than what they provide. We have a lot of great races, guys. I don't know, we have a lot of guys here in the chat tonight. I don't know how many can agree or disagree, but we have a lot of guys here tonight, and we have a lot of great races here. We have a lot of great races that will tell you straight up. We have a lot of great races, a lot of green flag, pit stop races. Strategy comes into play. You want to see some great racing? Come join us at ECR, Elite Championship Racing, man.
And I've watched a few of the races myself from last year, and Anthony is right. These guys are really legit. They know what they're doing, and they have some of the best, highest quality racing and broadcasting there is available.
For sure, man. We have Monday night's Xfinity Series as a fixed series. Tuesday night is the open series, it's open setups for Cup Series. On Wednesday night is the Truck Series, and that is a fixed series. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no matter what night you want to run, that is the nights that we run.
Now it's about 9:05, so there's about 4 minutes left of qualifying for these guys.
User left your channel.
Yeah, there's about 4 minutes left of qualifying, and we will continue to the race right after that. But before that, we will make sure we have the Star Spangled Banner, and then we can begin the race. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and ladies and gentlemen, as I said, less than 4 minutes left of qualifying, and then I'll have the final stats, and then we can begin the race.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Dallas S, do you have anything?
I got you.
Hey, bud, one of the ECR veterans who's returning this year to the Truck Series, are you competing for the Truck Series Championship? And if not, man, what are your biggest goals here this year in the Truck Series Championship? Give him a second to think about that.
All right.
Oh, I had my damn mic on mute for some reason. But yeah, I am running the championship. My goal is hopefully win multiple races. Like I had one last season. I need 2 or more.
What's your goal this year as you seek to run every single race this year? Is your goal to win the Truck Championship Series? And if so, what do you think about the competition this year as far as the rookies that have been recruited?
Well, of course, if you're running for the title, your goal is to win it. As far as the rookies, I mean, I can't really say because I haven't really raced around much of them. Any of them. Ask me at the end of the night, and I might have an answer.
Hey, man, we'll get back to you here tonight because I know, Doug, you are one of the most loyal members of ECR. And, you running for the Truck Championship Series means a lot. And we're going to have a lot of guys here tonight who may or may not make it here tonight in this race, but we know that a couple guys here tonight are running for the Truck Series Championship. So at the end of the night, we might pull you forward to here to an interview and try to get your 1-2 on what's going on here and what you think is going to happen here in the 2016 series and, what you may think might happen. We have a lot of guys here, a lot of rookies. We're running the Truck Series, Xfinity Series, Cup Series. It's all broken down. We want to know what you guys think as far as the competition, how we've done as the ECR, Elite Championship Racing, how we've done in the offseason, how we've, had the guys come in and compete for that new year, man. We want to know how you guys feel, how we've done as recruiting to try to get guys in to come and being competitive. And I know that you guys have been here for a long time. You especially, you've come from the PlayStation 3 console series, and you've come to iRacing, and there's a lot of different outcomes and a lot of different opinions that may come forth with all our drivers. So, Doug Hess, I know that you were one of the guys who came from PS3. How do you feel, man, that we've come along as a league onto iRacing?
iRacing's definitely where it's at. Way better than PS3.
Well, that's awesome to hear. I'm just going to interrupt just a sec as we're starting to grid. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. Alright, thank you ladies and gentlemen. As we begin the race, we can see in the pole we've got Eddie Curry in the 09, Michael Levy in the 55, Rob Hayes number 10, 99 Ken Worley, 65 Justin Bland, Michael Smith in the 38, Terry Griffey in the 9, Josh May in the 11, Douglas Hess in the 31, Joshua Susi in the 81, Mark A. Vega in the 20, Ron Miller in the 78, Joey Stats in the 96, Joe Nathan in the 36, Tony DiCanalo in the 22, Matthew Hibbs in the 33, Brandon Smith in the 34, Michael Coleman in the 54, Kenny Paul in the 71, Matt Moritz in the 16, Andrew Angerman in the 26, John Cottle in the 17, John Schweikart and the number 1, Nelson Rivera in the number 27, Caleb Sheets in the 37, Joshua Sheets in the 83, Donald Hicks 2 in the 39, Greg Mathis in the 84, and it's green.
As you guys know, in the ECR League, we're not allowed to cross lanes before it starts. When it's he starts, finish the second race. We'll see that everybody Yep, Michael's still clear the fourth position here. And he's pushing Michael Levy on the outside. You also have Eddie Curry here leading. That is leading lap 1. Michael Curry is being led by Rob Haynes. Got a lot of guys here in the truck series tonight. Michael Levy's being led by Rob Haynes, being pushed by Justin Bland on the inside, and just Justin Bland. Mike pushing the outside here. Justin Bland coming to the outside. He's going to be pushed by none other than Michael Levy in the number 55. You might notice a couple of numbers here different tonight in your overlays. We're going to get that fixed here tonight, but we hope that everybody can keep up with everybody who is riding here tonight and pay attention to who's running. We're going to have a great race here tonight. Michael Levy is going to lead lap 3. Yeah, the number 55 is pushing the outside here. He's the second guy in the outside lane. We have Eddie Curry pushing to the outside here. He just moved to the outside lane, so he's going to try to make something happen here on the outside. Up front of Eddie Curry, we have Haynes, who is third on the inside line here in the Tide truck. In front of him, we have Justin Bland in the number 65. In front of him, we're going to have the number, sorry about that, the number 09. A lot of close racing here in the beginning of the race. Justin Bland leads the way in the number 65 on the inside line here. Being pushed by Rob Haynes of the number 10. You know, one thing I've noticed here, Scott, is that the guys on the outside, if they're going to make something happen, they got to have a lot of guys tonight lined up in. They got to have a lot of guys pushing. Because if you're going to make the outside work, you got to have to push. If you don't push and you don't have a lot of guys working together, you're not going to pass the guys on the inside. Oh, and we have Eddie Curry here in the number 09. He decided to take the outside to the inside. He is now going to lead lap 7, crossing over into the line here. He took the inside line. He cut off number 65 with Justin Bland. He's going to take the lead here into lap number 7. Just a countdown to you guys, man. We have number Eddie Curry 09 in first, number 55 Michael Levy in second, 65 of Justin Bland in third, 99 of Ken Willie in third, number 10 of Rob Haynes in fourth, and number 20 of Mark Vega in fourth, number 9 of Terry Griffey in sixth, number 31 of Douglas Hess in eighth, number 81 of Joshua Susi in ninth, and the number 38 of Michael Smith Jr. finishing out our round 10. We got Matthew Hibbs in number 33 here. about to be lapped. He's running on his own, about to cross the start-finish line, but he's got the pack coming up behind him. It should be interesting here to know where he's going to hold his line, whether it be on the inside, middle, or the outside. We hope to be able to hold the outside to let everybody know, that he's coming, and they can pass him on the inside.
Looks like number 10's making a push on number 9, drafting him really good.
Yeah, Justin Bland is doing a good job here holding the outside line here. I know that he's got Eddie Curry on the inside leading the race here. Eddie Curry done led lap 10. We are 1/6 of the way here. As everybody knows, here tonight we have a 60-lap race here. But there is going to be a lot of lead changes here tonight. We have a lot of close racing here tonight, and on the inside leads Eddie Curry, and the outside leads Justin Bland. We have a lot of good clean green flags. Trying to get to the outside there, trying to do something. A lot of green flag racing. A lot of close racing here tonight. It's a long way to go. We're at lap 3 here tonight, and we're only on lap 11. So, bear with us. We have a lot of green flag racing to go. People are taking implications, and this is what we want to see here tonight. Mike Levy leading the outside here in the number 55. He's being pushed by Justin Bland in number 65. They're trying to make the outside work. Scotty, I don't know how much the outside is going to work here tonight. If I was you, I would get to the inside. I don't know how much the outside is going to work here tonight, but if I was out there tonight, I would try to make the inside work. I would try to move to the outside, maybe push a little bit hard, maybe push into the outside. But as far as I've known, running out there here in practice tonight, the outside is not working very much. Yeah, Michael Levy is going to go ahead and lead it here for lap 13. Michael Levy is in the lead, followed by Justin Bland in second. Eddie Curry is in third. We have Joshua Susi on the outside here, coming for the outside row. He's leading the outside row in that yellow car here tonight. We're going to try to have to make it interesting here tonight. We're going to have some great racing. Like I said, we have a lot of great sponsors here tonight. We have a lot of great racing. We're not trying to take it to the sponsors. We're going to try to have it make the great racing as we can be possible. We have a lot of great racing. You see here, 2 wide. No matter where you go, whether it be first or 19th, we are 2 wide. We have a lot of great racing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is some of the great racing I've seen here on our racing. Number 26 is Donald Higgs. He's on the inside, just trying to keep up here on the inside. 26 drivers. 26 drivers here trying to keep up on the lead lap. Yeah, they're 2 wide almost all the way from first to back, and you can see that you can get a good view on our whole field here that everybody is 2 wide all the way from first to back. they're holding their lines. They're doing a great line here tonight, and that's the one thing that you worry about when you come to Daytona is that everybody's going to hold their green flag lines. You know, Scott, with a 30 with the 36 lap race here tonight, we can expect some green flag racing here tonight if no cautions happen. We can expect some green flag racing. We can have a lot of guys here tonight. We have up to 32 drivers here, only 3 of which are a lap down, which means 29 are on the lead lap. We can have some green flag racing here tonight, and a lot of guys can make it. It depends on what the atmosphere is here like tonight. It depends on what the racing is going to be here tonight. We have a guy crossing over to the infield here tonight in turn 1. He got a little bit loose, and it depends on what the caution is going to call out here tonight. And caution is here. Caution is called here tonight. We'll get an update on here tonight what caution was called on. Bear with us here for a moment. What?
You moved me back up?
Where you at?
Been in the broadcast booth this whole time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 10-4.
Looks like number 11 got loose. Number 11 got into number 21, and number 11 went right up into a wall. Came back down the infield. That's what caused the caution, ladies and gentlemen. that wasn't too bad for the first caution of the night. Made it almost 20 laps in.
You guys know who was at fault for that caution?
As the caution comes through, let's just have a word from our sponsor real quick.
$61 thrown here. 61, we got a
The
copy.
Rug Rack and Home Decor, where knowledge and quality matter.
61. Head for the rate. You're the last car on the lead lap. Just let you know. We got Matthew Hibbs, John Smith. Y'all want to lead lap left? Joe Hadrick. Y'all want to lead lap? Hey! We're going green next time around. of course, dude. What the fuck? God, anybody? No. No green flags to figure out who's at fault here. I can't decide between that was either Pat Rushy or James Hattery. Chai Hattery.
Alright, looks like one more time around. Everybody's starting to pull back together. And setting up the 10 when we start them off. And hopefully we can make it a lap back round. That will happen under caution. That was a multi-vehicle crash, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at that? Wow. Several trucks involved in that collision. 7 trucks involved in that collision. Craziness. Craziness. lot of vehicles were involved in that incident. Hopefully they don't have a lot of fixer time. If they do, that's that might be their race right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get the leader. 65. Nah, we're mine on it. So, yeah, looks like Joe Nathan. That's fine, Mr. Nathan. It looks like number 36 is going to start off with this caution. And this caution coming around. And see how this goes. Alright, should only be one more lap around. Let's see, we've got Joe Nathan in first, Ken Worley in second, Tom Hughes in third, Ron Miller in fourth, Joshua Susan in fifth, Kenny Paul in sixth. Oh, Andrew Ackerman in sixth, Michael Smith in seventh, Rob Hayes in eighth, Johnny Smith in ninth, and rounding out the top 10 is Tony DiGennaro. Coming around the back stretch, coming back all together. Alright, everybody's coming back together real close. Turn number 3, and everybody should be ready. Let me just take another look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen. So they're trying to pull as close together as they can. And everybody's pitted that needed to. Just check to see if there's anyone else, so I'll allow it to move. Pace car is in, green flag, go, go, go. 27 miles per hour, 60-mile race. Hope you folks are all enjoying this podcast. These guys are enjoying this race. Jump down the race just in time. Watching. Broadcasting this 39's giving the number 36 just a bit of a drop. He's all ahead of him. Real tight corners going up. Tight quarters, I should say. This front pack is running smooth. Running real close together, bump drafting. On the straightaways and through the corners. So 99's trying. 36 just got enough on him. But he's giving him that push he needs. Jonathan might finish this race at first. Oh, he's on that car a little too low, is losing the draft a bit. We have a caution, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happened. This loaded again. Sorry, it's a little buggy. That's why we're having this practice session, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what exactly happened, and we will go back a lap. Happened just before they crossed the line. Look at 9's cockpit. Number 9. Alright, let's check this out. Oh! Wow. Okay, let's go to TV1 on this one. See what happened at this angle. Well, Terry might be out of the race. That's unfortunate for him. Let's go back live. See what's going on. This car's smoking pretty bad. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Cold. As you see, smoke trails coming right out of him. He might be done for the night. There's only 22 laps remaining. Unfortunately, that might be it for him. Let me pull him down and see what's going on with him. Number 9. Trying to find him. Terry, can you tell us a little bit about what happened?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it was a few cars up in front of me, but I mean, a couple cars got sideways, and all I seen was smoke. I barely had time to back off the gas at all before I was into some other cars.
That's unfortunate to hear. Are you out of the race?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and park it for the race. I got 32 minutes of required repair, so I might as well park it.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, and I just wanted to check in on you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Have fun while I was out there.
I'm glad you did. You were giving them people a run for their money.
Yeah, appreciate it. Just trying to take it easy. I was about to try to do a little push in there towards the end, but get to that point.
All right, we'll talk to you next race then, or maybe at the end.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from Terry. He got caught up in that mess. He is out for the rest of the night. That is unfortunate for him. We have 21 laps remaining. And let's see who is left in the race. Oh wow, we've got about 22 cars left. A few that are a lap behind. And the rest retired. They probably got in those couple of cautions and couldn't race it. So that is unfortunate for them. But lucky enough, this is a practice race. This is a off-season race. Just to show you guys how the Elite Championship Racing Leauge runs with their trucks. Let's see if we can finish off these 20 laps without a caution. He said there's about 22 vehicles left on the track. And should make it a little bit easier. Looks like 36 will be starting us off. Mr. Joe Nathan. With Ken Worley right behind him. And then Donald Hicks, the second. Kenny Paul. Joey Smith. Justin Bland. Rob Haynes. Juan J. Miller. Josh Masucci. And Mark Vega rounding out the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going single file into turn one. They're running side by side on the right, but I think they're trying to loosen up a little bit and try to there's a buck from 39 to 99. He's down below the yellow line, he's back up above it. Oh, coming out of corner number think it was just a matter of someone getting loose, and unfortunately, let's take a look at that. Yeah, right there. Let's get number 99's view. Yeah, where is he? Number 99 is yeah, it looks like 71. Oops. Oh, flipped over. Drilled him. I think 71's done for the night as well. 22 smoking a bit. Yeah, he's got some black smoke coming out of him. Oh, he's into the wall. He's done. 99 might be done as well. Let's chat with him and see what's going on. Doug, welcome to the booth. It looks like you got caught up in that mess back there. Doug, are you able to talk? Oh, no, it wasn't Doug, it was Ken. Hold on just a second, please. Ken, can you tell us a little bit about what happened back there?
Yeah, I just, I don't know, like the car in front of me bumped somebody, and before I knew it, I was under him, and I just tried to back out, get back in line, but by then they were already around me, just nowhere to go. I was below the line, couldn't get back up.
Yeah, it looks like you got hit into. It looks like 71 kind of sideswiped you a little bit, got a little loose.
Yeah, just all stacked up there real quick.
At least you are able to finish the race. I thought you might have taken enough damage to be out.
Yeah, it's pretty good impact there. I'm surprised we're not done.
Well, alright, man. Well, thank you for coming to the booth. I will put you back in the regular lobby.
Thank you.
Said you heard it from him. At least he's not out. He did take quite a bit of damage, though. Looks like they're all running single file. The leaders aren't going to pit. Let's go down to the pit lane and see what's in there. Got one person coming in. Let's go back to number 2. Go ahead and hide that again. Looks like number 16, Matt Moritz, is in pit lane. Got quite a few in pit lane. $16 laps remain. Just take a quick break here. Word from our sponsor.
The Rug Rack and Home Decor, where knowledge and quality matter.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Live racing. That was just a word from our sponsor, the Rug Rack. As you see, there was a toll-free number you can call, and there's a website for them. They have fabulous rugs and home decor. If you would like to find out more about their products, just give them a call. Their website is therugrack.com. They're lining up side by side. 15 laps remain. Let's go ahead and put the ticker back up. Looks like Joe Nathan's going to leave these guys out again. Backstretch, side by side, to make sure everybody's lined up. For the most part, as they come out of corner number 4, I think they'll line back together, or should anyways. So we got Joe Nathan, followed by Rob Haynes, Joshua Simpson, Donald Hicks II, Johnny Smith. Oh, and the line change. Yeah, followed by Johnny Smith. Followed by Michael Levy, Michael Smith Jr. Pace car is in, green flag, 15 laps remaining. Let's see how these guys do. 6 taking off. Not as far as I'd like to. 3 is right on his tail. That outside line is not that the best. Seems to be where most of the cautions happen. Where most of the cautions happen. Six has got a push. Looks like the gates are not bad. 36 followed by 39, followed by 10 on the outside. 10's got ahead of oh, if 10 can keep it up, maybe get on this race. As I stated before, that outside line. 10 got the lead. Look at that, he pulled right out. 36. Giving him the boost he needed to be right out in front. 12 laps remain. Giving number 10 a little bit of bump. Oh! What happened there? Just went right off the track. I don't know if that was 30. What happened? He wants out front now. Just that quick, ladies and gentlemen. line. 75 push, I think he did. 10 laps remain. 10 laps remain, ladies and gentlemen. Ted's giving Tony a little bit of that push that he needs. Try to get a little further ahead. 81's on the outside. It's a 75. Pushing the outside. Yeah, these guys are so close to anything can happen in the next 10 laps. Bump drafting from both outside and inside. Oh, looks like anyone's ahead just a hair. And we got number 71 on the outside. High against the ball. Try not to cause caution. It's 20 and 10. 81's ahead just a hair. So we got 20, 10, 26, 65, and 55. Oh, 81 got loose. 81 got loose. He got a little bit too much of a push. Oh, that is unfortunate. He was getting number 10, coming close to number 20 throughout that whole last 2 laps. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, that guy smoked quite a bit too. Greg Mathis. Greg, can you tell us a little bit about what happened there, buddy?
Man, to be honest with you, I was kind of stuck on the 99 of Ken Worley, and by the time I saw smoke, it was too late, and I ran over Ken. I hate that for him. He was really fast. I mean, he was the only reason why I was up we were catching the lead pack. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the replay. I'm sure it was bump drafting gone bad or something along those lines.
Yeah, it looked like they were just got a little too rough up there. But you've had a good race, though. You've been right in the front pack for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we kind of went from the back to the front a little bit just to kind of see what we could do as far as me and my new teammate. So, I mean, obviously not the outcome, but this isn't the money race, so we'll learn, as far as, what happened tonight, take it going forward, and hopefully have a better outcome in February.
Let's hope so. All right, Greg, we'll talk to you later.
All right, man, appreciate it. Glad to have you guys.
Glad to have you, Greg. So as you see, we have quite a few people in the pits, and it looks like Mr. Rivera's got the lap around. If that's right. Let me get a little bit closer on that. 83. Nope, that's Joshua Sheets. Got the lucky dog, it looks like. 6 laps remaining here, folks. Let's see who is going to lead this lap. No, it looks like number 20. It looks like Mark Vega's going to come out of lead this caution. Followed by Johnny Smith. Followed by Michael Libby. Andrew Ackerman. Matthew Hibbs. Matt Moritz. Rob Haynes, Donald Hicks II. Number 10. And Joshua Sheets. Oh, maybe not. There he is, Joshua Sheets. 5 laps remain, ladies and gentlemen. 5 laps. I'd like to thank all of you tonight for joining this off-season race, and definitely look forward to more races. And if you guys have any more people that like iRacing and would like to see truck racing, please have them check out this channel. As I said, the entire season will be broadcast on here, and it will all be live. They will take place on Wednesday nights in February at 9 p.m. Practice time will start a little bit before then, so the stream will start just a hair before 9 o'clock, probably about 8:45. Looks like they're lining up together. They're trying to line up together. 4 laps remain. Not quite a green-white checker, but it's pretty close to it. See if Mark can take the win on this. Let's bring Mark. Mark, you're in the box with us. How you feeling right now, buddy?
Nervous. I got damage in the front of my truck, so I'm gonna hold on to your life.
Well, alright, well, good luck to you. You got 3 laps to go.
Thank you.
Coming around the final stretch. Pace car is in. It's green, green, green. Let's see if Mark Baker can take the win. Oh, looks like 75 is trying to go from the outside. 39's giving number 20 the push, though. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you want someone to bump draft with, I think 39 is the person to do it. Oh, looks like 39 got the lead. Thanks to 33 giving him the draft. Oh! There's no caution and 2 laps to go. Oh, that is unfortunate. Mark's giving it all he's got. Let's see what he can do. 10's pushing number 39, trying to get around 20. Looks like 39 is just ahead of 20 by a hair. But that outside line is going to be slow. White flag, final lap. Let's see if Mark Fagan can pull this off. Oh! 43 is going over the yellow line, going a little too low. 43.83. I'm sorry, people. I think Mark's got this. 83 is pushing him. Oh, 10 on the outside. 10 on the outside. It's going to be a close finish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, number 10 with the finish. Congratulations. Oh, that was so close for number 20. Oh, number 10 needed was that last push on the outside. Very well done. Very well done, Rob Hayes. Let's bring him down into the box and see what he has to say. Rob Hayes, right there. Oh, maybe not. Number 10. Number 10. No, sorry. That's number 10, Matthew Hibbs. Let me... Not Rob Hayes. That stupid thing's messed up. I'm sorry, people. That is... ugh. No, I was right. Rob Hayes. Oh, he didn't change his number in here. Well, congratulations, Rob. How did it feel to pull that off?
Oh, that was a fantastic race. Good competition throughout the early stages, and the late stages was fun.
I didn't think you had that. I thought number 20 had that. You came right around on the outside and pulled that off. That was amazing.
Yeah, I got a great push from Justin there at the end, and that's what made it for me coming out of 4 there. I didn't think I was going to have it, but got a little tap there and made it.
Well, congratulations to you, and I hope you have a good season ahead of you. I know this is off-season, but we're hoping for the best.
Hey, well, thanks very much, and we appreciate you tonight putting that up for us, and hope it turned out really good, and appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I'm going to talk to the next people, all right?
Thank you.
Mark, that was, what do you got to say about that, buddy? He, number 10 took that right from the outside.
Yeah, my pusher kind of went down below the apron, and I lost the help.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I thought you had that.
Me too. I was holding on for dear life, but, I mean, it was fun, though.
Oh, look.
To the 10.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying congratulations to the 10. He sure earned it.
All right. Well, that was a great race from both of you. I'm just going to talk to one more person, and hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, thank you.
All right, Justin Bland. Congratulations for getting top 3, Justin Bland. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a heck of a race.
I know there was some crazy bump drafting going on the last couple of laps. You guys had quite a few great drafters with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Everyone there in the top 5 was amazing. There at the end, everyone was racing real hard. Pretty clean. I think there's only like one little incident there in the last couple laps, but besides that, it was a lot of fun. I thought I had a lot of damage. Didn't know if I'd be really competitive there at the end, so I gave the 10 a shot just to help someone out there at the end. So I'm happy he was able to get the win.
Well, all right. We'll hope to see you back again when the season starts up.
Sure will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this broadcast of the Elite Championship Racing off-season truck race at Daytona. Hope you guys all enjoyed. And remember, if you want to see more, come back in February. We will have the entire season on here. And I hope, ladies and gentlemen, all enjoyed. Thank you, and all have a great night.